Welcome to Wanda's live show. Today's show is special. Wanda's cleaning at home when a loud bang occurs. Oh my, aliens. Wanda steps out to check and spots a colourful toy plane with a weird logo. She thinks, please, not a package from aliens. Just then, Agnes pops up like a mysterious witch, whisking Wanda off to the town's ladies' club. While Wanda chats with her neighbours, the radio suddenly broadcasts a weird voice. Wanda, Wanda. Who is watching Wanda? Wanda looks puzzled. Am I Wanda, Wanda, Wanda? As the radio volume rises, Wanda yells, I'm not an acrobat. Don't use my full name. Found a tilde divided by I circumflex L hat check arabic letters XB0 times a circumflex A half C cedilla R letter 3CA black and white world micro divide by R letter 3CA monochrome world U out quarter O grov H stroke A R letter 3CA magic grandson 2 cents micro divide by R out letter D BD a half letter 179 pound plus or minus R letter 3CA about to discuss plus or minus U grov plan to discuss U out a half O Armenian get acute R out or O out or 0 A U a quarter O grov letter 3CA strange sound occurs again pound net sign R I a quarter O tilde acute R 12 O amount micro yen and circumflex C cedilla cyrillic letter 4 B 1 pound 3 O amount O grov braille 1267 pound copyright. A suspicious figure emerges from the sewer. A masked guy pops out dressed like he's wearing limited edition sword gear. Wanda suddenly realizes sword agents are spying on her life. Not on my watch. I can't let them ruin my bubble world. So she casts some chaos magic. Subtitles. Suddenly she and Vision enter a new plot. Vision demands a baby, and Wanda's belly swells instantly. This magic's too efficient. A new life fills Wanda's world with joy and chaos. Surroundings shift from black and white to vibrant color, like Disneyland. Can you believe it? Robot Vision is about to be a dad, and Wanda is having twins. Look at the magical dad. Subtitles. Just now, Vision called the doctor, who declared Wanda 4 months pregnant. Vision, stunned, asked how did this happen? They just got married 2 days ago, and tonight he's gonna be a dad. Is that even logical? Wanda seriously says everyone's body is different. Vision's not just helping in the kitchen. He bought parenting books as if he'd just graduated from a crash course in fatherhood. Wanda draws a cute stalk for the baby. They debate naming it Tommy or Billy Join in. Just then, exhausted, Wanda goes into labor, and the whole town loses power. Vision freaks out like an ant on a hot pan, zooming around. He dashes out for a doctor, a true dad's test. Neighbor Geraldine arrives to borrow a bucket. Wanda thinks, how inconvenient. Wanda frantically tries to hide her baby bump, yelling, just a bucket, go. But the painting on the wall comes to life, like it's waiting for its cue. Geraldine finally grabs the bucket, but starts exploring, heading straight for the baby room. Wanda wails, no, not that. Geraldine sees the crib and gets super excited, while Wanda can't hold it anymore, crying, welcome to the world, my child. Subtitles. Just then, Vision returns with the doctor, and Wanda's babe is born. Wow, a family celebration. But then, Vision sees the neighbor ready to help with the delivery, thinking, are there any other options? I respect your decision on the baby's name, Vision says gently. They name one baby Tommy, and Wanda, not wanting regrets, welcomes the second, Billy, without itch. In the blink of an eye, their duo turns into a family of 4, the adorable twins cheering, this is a new beginning. Looking at her twins, Wanda suddenly remembers her brother, whispering, I have a brother named Pedro. He was a superhero. He was killed by a superhero, right? Neighbor Geraldine asks, sending a shiver down Wanda's spine. Geraldine's question sends Wanda into a panic because the townsfolk are all under her magical control. Time's Earl, but Geraldine attempts to explain, while Wanda spots his sword pendant, thinking, who's this? An unwelcome visitor. The terrifying red light flashes, and Geraldine seems to turn into a kite with a broken string. He's flung out of the town, landing on his back. Sword responds quickly, surrounding him. Obviously, Sword has set their sights on Wanda. Is she truly the star of this magical tale? Watch. The woman touches the invisible wall. Wow. Next second, she's sucked in. Turns out, a few days earlier, Banner Snap brought Thanos' obliterated half of life back. Rambo thought he just slept for 20 minutes, but was told by a doctor 5 years have passed. Turns out, Rambo's mother was one of Sword's founders, and he was supposed to take over as director. Though fate can be quite, Tyler becomes acting director, sends Rambo to probe a missing case. No one tells him it's Wanda's magic. Upon arriving in the town, he clicks with the agents, discovering that the town is isolated by a mysterious force. Must be Wanda's prank. Rambo decides to send a drone in, but as soon as it touches the barrier, it disappears. It's like saying, "You shouldn't be here." He steps closer to touch the barrier and accidentally gets sucked in, truly an adventurer wishing to avoid the truth. To uncover the truth, Sword builds a base around the town and calls in astrophysicist Lewis to assist. It's like shooting a blockbuster film. After some efforts, an old TV is used to broadcast scenes from the town. Talk about an eye-opener. Turns out the town is actually Wanda and Vision's sitcom, and poor Rambo, who just got sucked in, is now Wanda's neighbor. This episode truly unveils prior clues, like Wanda finding the colorful yard plane as Rambo's drone, and the strange calls from the radio with just Lewis and the agents shouting outside. The agents transformed into beekeepers while Lewis, binge-watching, witnesses the miracle of Wanda giving birth. Rambo accidentally mentions Ultron, and the scene abruptly cuts out. Is that part taken too? Wait, the signal's messed up. Lewis checks the equipment, trying to unravel all the mysteries of this bizarre tale. Suddenly an alarm sounds. Rambo is booted from Westview. Wow, what innovation. Meanwhile, Wanda resets the rec room, like cleaning up after a wild party, acting like nothing ever happened. At this moment, Vision returns home, noticing everything is back to normal, while Wanda feigns innocence. But what will happen behind this laughter? Don't forget to subscribe.